Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Crosscheck. And again, I'm very happy and excited to be here today because we are getting closer and closer to the lottery. Yes, we are gonna know who's gonna draft who or where May 5th. So this is very exciting. But today we are looking at one of the biggest downfall of this draft, Émile Guité. 8 months ago, this guy was in every top 20. Almost everybody had him in the top 20. Right now, this guy is not even in the second round. So first of all, I was never the biggest Émile Guité guy, but some people had him over guy like Carbonneau or even Bilzonon. And for me, that was kind of surprising after his first season. But after the Ilinka Gretzky Cup, Émile Guité was one of the guys who everybody was talking about. He was skillful and with a pretty solid toolkit. And Bob McKenzie had him at number 17 in overall in his first list and finished the first season pretty solidly with 57 points in 61 games. Right now, Émile Guité is at number 79 in North America, not overall in all North America only. So a big downfall for Émile Guité. So before getting into why he kind of fell off this year, a little bit of number about Émile Guité. Émile Guité is a 6'2" lefty winger who shot from the left, weight 174 pounds, and this is a guy who played right now in the QMJHL, and this was for a lot of people the number 2 biggest QMJHL prospect at the start of the season, just behind Desnoyers. And last year he was amazing for number wise with 57 points in 61 game. This season almost half the number with only 30 points in 59 games. So almost the half of his production was cut this season, and it's kind of a big downfall for him. So what are the reason of the fell off of Émile Guité? The first one is implication, and work ethic a little bit, but implication is the best word to say it. Like, this guy is sometimes invincible. And I wrote this tweet after one of his game in November against Sherbrooke, and I think this tweet is kind of a good resume of the season of Émile Guité. Guité was sadly invincible in that game and was not engaged defensively or offensively. In a lot of the game this season, this guy was completely invincible. Like, you didn't see him on the ice. And if you wanted to see him, you needed to know beforehand who Émile Guité was. The second biggest reason of his downfall is the injury of Maxime Massé that kind of showcased a big problem in Émile Guité game. The problem is Émile Guité needs a lot of time and a lot of space to be good offensively. You need to have somebody to take the action from him. And he's very good when you forget about him, when you let him open in front of the net, when he have space and time, and without Maxime Massé, it didn't have that. But now a little bit of positive. Émile Guité is still a 6'2" player. He's still a guy with a pretty solid one-timer, and he's still a guy with pretty smooth touch when he uses it. He's still a guy with full of potential that can be pretty fun for a team with a late pick. This is a guy I can see getting drafted to the 4th to the 7th round pick as a project. He's a guy who have a lot of talent, way more talent than a lot of these guys gonna get drafted in the 5th, 6th, or 7th round pick. This is a guy who can be in the future a surprise if he changed the way he played the game, because the toolkit is there and Émile Guité is still full of potential. So that was my video about Émile Guité, one of the biggest downfall of this draft, maybe the biggest. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time.